What is going on, guys? Jack and Neo here, and today in this video we have another LEGO review. This is the Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up set from LEGO Marvel Superheroes, ages 7 to 14, set number 76058, and is 217 pieces. This set retails for $20, brand new in USD. And I'm surprised that it's still on shelves, as it is a late 2016 set. So, no idea why it's still retailing or still on shelves, but it's a pretty, it's a pretty good set. Good selection of minifigures, a decent build. And let's get into the minifigures. So the first minifigure we have is Spider-Man, obviously, because this is a Spider-Man based set. Now, what really sucks is that this is the same Spider-Man that comes in basically every single LEGO Spider-Man set. There's some pretty decent printing on the back. On the front is also some pretty good printing. But there is no leg printing, and it's not dual molded. I think only one set comes with the dual molded legs for Spider-Man. But yeah, it's if you like Spider-Man sets, it would be nice to have a different Spider-Man, not for each set, but I mean like just a little bit different. And that is the first minifigure. Now, he also comes with this massive web piece, which is it's really big, and it can fit really easily into the hand of Spider-Man, I guess, with this neat little piece that's kind of new. Basically takes up the whole screen, but yeah, it's a pretty big web shooting out from his hand. The next minifigure is exclusive to the set, and his name is Hobgoblin. I'm really surprised that this guy actually became a minifigure, because he is not that popular in the comics. But he's a really cool orange color with a bunch of, I'm pretty sure, exclusive prints, or recolors. Like the hood, I'm pretty sure is exclusive to this minifigure. The cape, I'm pretty sure is exclusive to this minifigure. And he has really cool body parts. He has a dual molded orange and dark blue, like navy blue, legs. And then he has some dark blue arms, and it's a really, really interesting minifigure. And he also has orange hands, which are not very common. Now, he does have a double-sided face. If we turn this around and take that off, as you can see, he has a more kind of angry face. And if we lift the cape up, you can see that he has some sort of backpack or bag in the back of him. Now, the only thing I don't really like about this minifigure, I'm not sure why, is just that he seems like a Mighty Micro. I like the head. I just want to put that out. The head kind of looks like a Mighty Micro minifig. The last minifig is Ghost Rider himself. He is also exclusive to the set, so you get a bunch of exclusive minifigures. Now, his hair is really cool, because, I mean, it's a giant flame. But the only problem with the hair is that it's actually molded onto the head. You cannot take it off at all, which is kind of annoying, because like in the game and just in general, his head is not always on fire. But like the LEGO Marvel game. But neat printing for the torso. As you can see, he has like a jacket, but it's ripped up with some fire hidden inside, and he has lots of chains. He also does not have leg printing, and his back printing is basically the same thing with the chains and the ripped up jacket. But it's still a really decent minifigure. I love this fig. And he is exclusive to this set, which is nice. Now, moving on to the set. First, let's take a look at Hobgoblin's little speedo thing. Now, it might look blue on the camera, but it is purple. It's a regular purple color. I'm not sure why. I'm looking at the screen right now, it's showing blue, but this is purple. Just regular Lego purple. It's a neat little build. So we have like two little black teeth here. A little small place for Hobgoblin to stand in. Little protectors here and here. I'm not sure what they're for, but they kind of add some bulkiness to the build. The wings, obviously. The little jet, and also we have flick fire missiles, so you can either flick them, and they don't go that far, or you can just push them like so, and they go even closer. So that is the Hobgoblin kind of speedo looking thing. But the next build is probably my least favorite of the set, and it is the corner of the street, or the street corner. Now, the only thing cool about this build is the signs, so it's 2nd Avenue and Bleecker Street. Those would be really helpful if you're building a city. And also these really cool prints for mail. It says, if I can zoom in, front line, the vulture preys over the city. And on the other side, if we remove the lamppost, is the Daily Bugle, and of course it says Spider Menace. Now inside, there is mail. So you get 2 Daily Bugle mail. No, whoops, side, that's upside down. So you get some Daily Bugle. Wait, whoops. If this thing will work. Please work. Oh wow. Daily Bugle mail, and it's just the same side thing, just like kind of bundled up. And what sucks is that this is in fact a sticker, and it is not a print, which was super annoying. I don't really like that. And then the second one is the Frontline newspaper. Why would this not load? Well, it's basically the same thing, where it's just the same paper, just bundled up. Yeah, and that's not gonna do anything. Okay, well, that is that, and that can come up like so. And then there's just a little garbage can, which is kind of annoying to open. I meant close, but there's a bone and just some random plant in there. And it's really hard to close it. Oh well. So, yeah. So that is basically the street corner. Oh, and there's also, of course, lights on the corner. Right there. And now let's look at the main build, which is the Ghost Rider. I almost said Ghost Busters, but the Ghost Rider bike. Now this is a really cool bike. I love the design for it. There's some really neat flames on the side because, of course, Ghost Rider is like on fire. The control panel is just made up of some more black teeth. I really wish that instead of these pieces being straight right here, that they be a little bit curved, and then I think it would add a bit more detail. But it's still a really cool build. If we move these flames out of the way, you can see the side, which is a really neat build. Love all the different strategies of building in here. There's tons of them. And then at the top, we have a Nexonite shield piece right here. And yeah, I would say it's a decent build. There's the seat. It's not that good. But, you know, for a $20 set, it's not too shabby. And that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button if you want to see some more LEGO reviews. And I'll see you in another video. Peace.